Hi everyone! I'm so excited to tell you all about Essential Rewards, and I promise you that this is what has made it affordable for us to live a natural lifestyle and not, break the bank doing so. A lot of people think going natural or organic um, costs a lot of money. Well, I really love that Young Living does a good job making this an affordable lifestyle. Okay. Hi, Mom. Hi, Lisa. It sounds like you guys can hear me okay. I'm getting the thumbs up. I always like to start my classes by telling you what I'm wearing. Not who I'm wearing, but what I'm wearing. Tonight I'm wearing the Tranquil Roll-On. Just kind of like needed some calming, de-stressing. I've had some tension in my neck, not sleeping right or something. So Tranquil Roll-On. And then in my diffuser back here, if you saw my video earlier today, I got lemon myrtle, and it is definitely like a lemon lime kind of smell to it, and I added some orange. So I've got a really nice energizing diffuser blend going. I really like it. All right, let's get into it. I wanted to share with you all about Essential Rewards because some of you are on Essential Rewards, or maybe you are wholesale members or not even wholesale members yet, and you're like, okay, what all do I need to do here? So, Essential Rewards is for Young Living's wholesale members. So to get on Essential Rewards, you have to be a wholesale member. There are a couple different ways you can do that. Most people start with the starter kit. It's just the best value. But there is a basic kit for just $45, kind of like a Sam's Club fee. So, you become a wholesale member, and then this is the loyalty program. So it's kind of like good, better, best. Good, you're buying Young Living, best oils out there. Great. Better, you get the starter kit. And, you're a wholesale member. So that's better. Best is you're living the lifestyle. Young Living makes it really easy to live the lifestyle. So Essential Rewards is the loyalty program. It's kind of like the subscription boxes that you might hear about. It's a monthly order, okay? It is completely customizable, and it's completely free to get into the loyalty program, and there's no financial burden to get out of it, okay? This is completely customizable, completely up to you what you do. There is a minimum monthly order of 50 PV. So if you see anywhere or hear me talk about PV, that basically means the product value. So orange oil, it's around 11 PV. It's around $11, okay? So it's equal PV to dollar amount. Something like a diffuser that you see back here, it's not all usable product. So some things like a diffuser, it might be $63 to buy it, and it only carries 38 PV with it. So you'll see some differences sometimes, but most items, especially ones that you consume and actually go through and use, like oil supplements, Thieves products, they're all pretty much equal PV for dollar amount. Okay, so now we've talked PV. So loyalty program, Essential Rewards, minimum 50 PV per month. Okay, but you can change what makes that up. You can spend $50, you can spend $400, you can spend anywhere in between, and you can change what date it ships. You can change what you have in it, how much, all of that. So I shared on my Faith Over Fear page earlier this month too, my Essential Rewards order for April. And, it had a really big variety in it. I had some of our oils that we really needed. I had, I think, a supplement. I had a makeup item. So you can really customize it each month to what you need. So I really encourage everyone to look at their budget, because you're buying products at the store anyway. You're buying toothpaste, you're buying deodorant, maybe you're buying vitamins, you're buying makeup, you're buying hair care, different things. So you're buying those anyway. I would really challenge you to try Essential Rewards and try to swap out some of those products. They're really good, swap kind of charts that you can look at. I tell people, I'm just pull that from your grocery budget. Just try to say, I'm going to spend $50 to start, see where I get. That's what we did at first, and that was really helpful to kind of make the switches. And a lot of things that Young Living sells, you can stretch really far. you don't go through them quickly. So you can really start switching those things out slowly over time, and they will last you for a long time. So, and I also like to say, sorry, I have notes here, trying to stay focused. But every decision that you make really impacts your goals. So every decision is either getting you closer to your health goals or further away. Everything you eat, everything you put on your body, every product that you buy is getting you either closer or further from your health goals. And seriously, that includes your laundry detergent, your toothpaste, everything. If you joined us for the Stink viewing party on Netflix last month, it is incredible. All the different hands that are in these products and how it's all about making money. It's about the bottom line. So it's really scary what's in these products and what's not being told to us. If you haven't seen the movie Stink, jump on Netflix soon and watch it. It is incredible. Even the things you think are good. So anyway, every decision gets you closer further. So let's talk about, I have listed 5 rewards that you get on the Essential Rewards program. So reward number 1, you earn points. Okay, so it's kind of a tier. When you first start Essential Rewards, you get 10% back on your Essential Reward orders in points. And 1 point equals $1, okay? So if you place a $100 order, you get 10 points, okay, in your little bank. And I have it here on my phone. I don't know if you can tell. Can you see here, reward points? So this is where you look. Yes, I just spent my reward points. They don't last long for me. So you can kind of keep track of that. Right there, as soon as you log in on your home screen, there's a reward points bank, and you can see how many points you have. So months 1 through 3 that you're on it, you get 10% back. Once you hit month 4, you get 20% back. So now you spend $100, you get 20 points back. And then once you're on it for 24 months, once you hit month 25, you get 25% back for the rest of the time you're on it. Really cool. So I just checked. I've been on it 38 months, which is really cool. I've been saving for a long time now. So anyway, that's how you earn points, okay? You place your monthly order and you get points in your bank. Reward number 2, loyalty gifts, okay? So just for being on the program, Young Living will send you a free gift just for being part of the program. This is life here at the LeMasters, okay? Brian's trying to occupy the baby. So anyway, you get loyalty gifts, meaning after 3 months on the program, you get a free peppermint. Yay, free peppermint. And then after 6 months, you get a free thieves oil. Everyone loves thieves, you all need it. After 9 months, you get a free tea tree oil. Another good one. And after 12 months, you get a free loyalty oil. And loyalty is actually just a proprietary blend that they came up with for the Essential Rewards program. And you get it every year that you're hitting that anniversary. Okay? Reward number 3, reduced shipping or YL Go and YL Go Plus. So if you had to make a decision between placing what's called a quick order, like you're just hopping on and ordering something real fast, or an Essential Rewards order, you actually, if it's over 50 PV, I tell everyone, just go ahead and do it on Essential Rewards. You might get a free promo, and you're going to go ahead and earn a couple points, and you get cheaper shipping. It might just be $1 or $2. Hey, I'm frugal. I have kids. Every dollar matters. Okay, so you get reduced shipping. However, if you're someone who's going to be on this program, you know, this is part of your lifestyle now, you have to look into YL Go or YL Go Plus. It's basically Young Living's version of Amazon Prime. So you pay a subscription. YL Go right now is $59, and that gets you free Essential Reward order shipping. So each month when you place that order, you're getting free shipping with it. So even if you order Ninja Red, the big bottles, it usually costs more to ship those, but you pay for YL Go, so you're getting free shipping. YL Go Plus is free shipping on up to, I think it's 36 orders for the year. So that is for all of your Essential Reward orders, plus all of the orders where you're redeeming points, or, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I'm out of toothpaste. I've already placed my Essential Rewards order this month. I need toothpaste like tomorrow. So you place, a quick order, and you can get your toothpaste and get free shipping on that. So that's YL Go Plus. Or if you're someone who you're ordering a lot for other people or something like that, YL Go Plus is really helpful. And that's $129. But I think I saw it's up to like 7 times the savings. So that's reward number 3, really good. Reward number 4 is kind of cool. It is exclusive kits. So if you are on Essential Rewards, you have a bank of Essential Reward kits that are exclusive for only being on Essential Rewards. So there's a Thieves kit, there's a Ninja Red antioxidant drink kit, there's the Feelings, there's the Golden Touch, there's all these different bundles of oils and things that they're cheaper bundled together, and then you're placing it on Essential Rewards, so you're even getting points back. So that's kind of a nice double dip. You can almost put anything on your Essential Rewards orders, like the diffusers, all of that. It doesn't matter the PV. To put it on your Essential Rewards. I think the only thing you really can't put on it would basically be like promos. Like if they're like, oh my gosh, this oil's back for limited time only. You can't put that on an Essential Rewards order, and you can't put the premium starter kits on an Essential Rewards order. Those are like already way discounted or super rare. So that's why. Reward number 5, okay? Monthly promos. So this is where it starts getting a little confusing for some people. It's May 1st. We just got the promos released today for May. So each month there's new promo sets that come out. And it's for the different PV levels that we were just talking about. So the monthly promo for May is at the 100 PV level. So if you place an order, whether it was, well, I guess we'll just start with Essential Rewards. If you place an Essential Rewards order at the 100 PV level, you get a free Thieves Aroma Bite toothpaste with it, plus all of your points. Plus, if it was your month 9, you get tea tree too. So, you know, it's just an extra freebie that month. And then if you place an order at the 190 PV level, you get the toothpaste, you get a free lavender, the big bottle, and a free patchouli. Now, this is where it's nice to be on Essential Rewards. The toothpaste and the lavender for Essential Reward orders only. So if you're someone who you hopped on and you placed a quick order, you just needed some things, and you're at the 190 PV, you only get the free patchouli, okay? You don't get the free lavender and the free toothpaste with it because you're not on Essential Rewards. They're Essential Reward exclusives. You can only get them on Essential Rewards. And then it goes up. So there's also geranium, there's blue cypress, there's the charcoal bar soap. Those are all freebies for the different PV levels. So if you have questions on that, I'll try to post the promos. But I wanted to explain that usually at the 100 PV level and at the 190, there are Essential Reward exclusives that you get for being on Essential Rewards. You get extra free promos, which is cool. Something else is like if you, for some reason, if you have something planned for your Essential Rewards order this month, let's say it's the 1st and my Essential Rewards is planning for the 15th. If something I have planned on there goes out of stock by the 15th and I don't update it, it could like backfire and my order only placed for like $25 and not meet that minimum 50 PV level. So then I could lose out on some points. You have the potential to lose out on your points, start over, all of that, which would just be catastrophic. I try to watch that for you. When I log in, I often can see, you know, who is missing those, and I try to let you know. But what's a good backup plan is what's called PV Assist. And so that's really helpful, you know, to go in and say, hey, make sure I'm hitting that PV level. If something goes out of stock, add in a lemon or, you know, something that's a favorite that you'd go through. So PV Assist is really helpful with that. But this is what I do to avoid it. This is one of those tips, tricks, whatever you want to call it. So I do an option on there, what's called manually process. So I manually process most of my orders. I think it's scheduled for like the 22nd or something. I usually place my order on the 18th when we get our commission checks. And when I get that, I hop in, make sure my order is exactly what I want it. And that way it doesn't give it time to have anything out of stock or anything like that. And so I hop on and I hit manually process. So I'm manually processing my order almost every month. And you can do that anytime. Just hop in and hit that button. So everyone's question with Essential Rewards is how do I redeem the points? Guys, I think I'm gonna have to plug in or my battery's gonna die. So hang with me for a quick second. Okay, how do you redeem points? So you redeem points by going to Quick Order, or you can go to the Century Rewards tab and hit Redeem Points. So it will show you how many points you have in your little like bank right there. And the important thing to know is that you cannot redeem points on an Century Rewards order. So this would be an additional order that month to your Century Rewards order. You have to do this on a Quick Order. So on a Quick Order, you can go in, you can pick your products, and when you go to checkout, that's where you click your Century Reward points to pay for it. You also need to look for, so if you go to Quick Order, you can search for what you need. So I would have looked for orange, okay? So I type in orange and go to add it. How you know that it's point eligible? It will have a little blue flag next to the name. So you search it and there should be a little blue flag. That's how you know you can use points on it. There are a few more restrictions to redeem points. Remember, you're getting this free. So the diffuser, like I told you about earlier, how it's not an equal point for, or PV for dollar amount. So you cannot use your points on things like a diffuser. Some things that you can't use them on would be the pet line, so the animal sense. You can't use it on the seedlings baby line. Rare items, like I said, rutavala or new items. You can't use it on those for like up to 6 months. And things like diffusers, accessories that don't have the equal PV and dollar amount. What you can use it on is pretty much everything else. So you can use points on oils, supplements, Thieves line, the Ninja line, makeup, pretty much all of that. So you really have to start thinking strategically. So for me, if I have baby items that I need to get or pet items, or a diffuser, I will order that on my Century Rewards order so that I'm getting points for them, and then I'll redeem them for my oils. So if you saw my redemption order that came in today, I think I got like 3 or 4 oils, I got some makeup, things like that. So you really have to just kind of start planning it out, and you get a good feel for it. So, and what's nice is if you have YL Go Plus, you get free shipping on that order too. So you can redeem points anytime. Here's another tip. If you go in and you go to order orange, let's just say you have immediate need for orange. It's 11 PV, right? But you only have 10 points. You actually cannot use it on this. You have to have points that cover the entire item. So you have to have 11 points or more to cover the full PV. So you can't just like pay the difference in dollars. Some people are really good at saving up their points, and you can redeem up to 375 points in one order. Good for you, okay? They burn a hole in my pocket real fast, those points. I go in and I'm like, oh no, I have 75 points, like I need something. So I go and I probably redeem points either every other month or every 3rd month. I'm probably redeeming points. So let's look here. So I'm trying to wrap up. Are there any questions? Go ahead and type in your questions if you have any questions. I see that Mom added that Gary Young, the founder, actually did say he never makes a product for a profit. He makes it for a purpose, which is amazing and so true. And all of these oils and the supplements and all the products, they really designed it to be a lifestyle. It's our lifestyle. It's really easy for me to place that 50 PV order or more a month. And even if you have a team under you, you might see account credits, that little bank too, and you can use your account credits towards your orders. But it's really easy to spend that. And I set some things out here as examples. If I could recommend some products to you, if you want to try out Century Rewards, let's say you got your kit, so you have like the very good usual items that you would order. I would really challenge you for month 1 on a Century Rewards. Try the Thieves Household Cleaner. This is a concentrate. You only use a capful to a bottle for a big spray bottle. So this lasts you a long time. This is a favorite product of many people. So Thieves Household Cleaner is a favorite. You've seen me talk a lot about sulfurzyme. So people who are on supplements, you for sure should be on Essential Rewards, because this is something that you're going through every month or every 2 months, things like that. So you definitely want to get sulfurzyme and try it out. It is really good for digestive health. It's good for joints and that connective tissue. I just started it again for hair and nails. A lot of people postpartum don't have, the thick, luscious hair. So sulfurzyme is good for so many things. If I could recommend one supplement, it'd be Ningxia Red and sulfurzyme. And also, ladies, if you haven't yet, on your Essential Rewards, add some Progessence Plus. Okay? So these 3 items are really great to get you started month 1. This is the hormone oil that I was talking about. They actually, Gary Young and Dr. Dan Purser, they created this together for women postpartum and heading into menopause. Those are like when your progesterone levels drop the most. So this is really important. Let's see. I have some questions here. So you have to pick things that total up to the exact amount of points that you have. Paisha, you just have to use points that cover that amount. So if I have, let's say I have 100 points in my bank and I only need orange oil, I would just order orange oil and it would minus the 11 PV. And then I'd have the, 89 points left in my bank. So no, you don't have to hit it exactly. You just have to make sure you have enough points to cover that item. And so when you go to check out, it's really easy to see. You click on each item that you're using points for, and it'll show you how many points you have left as you click through the items. So I usually hit the big, expensive items first. Like I got frankincense earlier, so I hit frankincense because it's a pricier oil before I hit things like orange and things. Let me know if that makes any sense. Where is the PV Assist? I don't think I've seen that. So, Lisa, when you log in, there's a tab for Essential Rewards, and that's where you'd set all of this up. I don't think I mentioned that. But under Essential Rewards, you can go to, let's see, Rewards History, My Monthly Order. You can go to PV Assistant or PV Assist, and that's where you set that up to make sure that you're hitting that. Because, Lisa, I know that you have a good team under you, so maybe you're one that you want to make sure you hit that 100 PV to get commission. So that's one that you can set up that if something goes out of stock, you'll still hit your needed PV. Okay, and how do you enroll in the free shipping? It's on the website. Yes, so again, under the Essential Rewards tab, there's a YL Go mini tab under it. And so you can click on that and you can enroll. I've heard that the prices could go up, but right now they're doing $59 for the YL Go. And it actually is giving you 13 months. It's giving a bonus month. So I would jump on that soon. Lisa, does that make sense? Paisha, glad that made sense for you. So I'm actually going to post a link too when I'm done. And it will walk you through all of this. This is just me talking. Some people are auditory listeners and learners. Other people are visual. So I will share a link that will hopefully walk you through that. And I can also post screenshots. So if you're wanting to know where exactly those tabs are and things like that, you just let me know and I'll be sure to share a screenshot. So again, Essential Rewards is amazing. I recommend it for everyone. You're already a wholesale member getting the best price. And then as you continue through Essential Rewards, you're getting probably eventually up to 25% back on each order. So this is how you live the lifestyle and live it, I guess, frugally. That's always my word. I wanted to share this statistic with you that for every $1 invested now in your health, you have $80 saved in the future for either illness or care associated with it. $80. Okay, so every dollar you spend now is well worth it. You're worth it, your family's worth it, your future is worth it. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. I tried keeping it brief tonight, so let me know. And thanks for joining me. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if I talk too fast. Have a great night.